I think to eradicate that concept from, the way we talk about beauty, particularly for women, it's a bit of an oxymoron when you consider what life is all about. So it's just doing the best with what you've got, in the time you have.
Cate Blanchett looks absolutely stunning at 54 years of age. She credits her amazing looks to a unique cleansing ritual and avoids this one kind of food. Cate found a unique hack to stay fit while caring for her kids. Her regular morning routine is pretty hectic. When you're a parent, your mornings aren't your own. I usually start anywhere between 6 and 6:30 a.m. I would love to say it's because I go and have a run, but it's because the baby wakes up and the kids wake up and I need to get them to school. After that, the plan is that I go exercise. But then one thing happens and then another thing happens. So I usually don't exercise. I might get to exercise one time a week, but it usually involves a snatched cup of coffee, making children's lunches, changing out of my pajamas, feeding the dog, having a glass of hot water with lemon, and running out the door. That sounds pretty relatable. Sometimes the biggest obstacle to getting into shape is not having enough time, especially if you live a busy life. That's why Cate found it almost mind-blowing how effective a simple 20-minute workout can be. She was put on this workout by Chris Hemsworth's trainer. People think they need to put in hours at the gym to get results. All it takes is 20 minutes a day. The workout includes 6 sets of the following circuit: medicine ball wall balls, rest; dumbbell curl and press, rest; reverse dumbbell lunges, rest; dead mill sprint, rest while following a 30 seconds work, 20 seconds rest interval. Sounds like it'll whip anyone into shape. When she does have more time, she likes to prioritize stretching and mobility work. I really like Pilates. I feel like it's made for actors' bodies. For me, I need to do it one-on-one. I find that when you go into a big class, you actually need a guiding hand. At home, we have an elliptical trainer, which is good because that's often the only exercise I get. But my job is very active. I end up stretching each day before I go on, so I feel very taken care of in that way.
Hi, I'm Cate Blanchett and I'm going to attempt to do the splits. I can't promise anything and yeah, okay. You going wide? Okay. Ah ha ha! There we go, I did it. Oh, Jesus.
While her diet is less about health and more about personal values, and judging by this, it seems like it's paying off. Cate stays fit without following a strict diet thanks to her unique outlook on life. In terms of what she puts in her body, Cate keeps it simple. We all know the types of food that are good for us and which aren't. So she'll try her best to get more of the good stuff and less of the bad stuff. There's no grand diet plan, but I try to stay away from wheat even though I love bread as much as the next person, and I avoid additives. Then again, you also need to live your life, and there'll be evenings when I drink glasses of champagne. Sounds like the dream diet, but part of what she considers to be good and evil is regulated through her moral compass. She chose to be vegetarian because of her values, even if she is not vegan. I think it's crucial to make decisions that are in line with your ideals. That entails vegetarianism for me. Regarding her diet, she has acknowledged that she is not a purist, and that if the meat is prepared by someone she can trust, she will occasionally eat it. What has kept Cate fit all these years is simply that she isn't a big eater. That's evident by what she has first thing in the morning. Simplicity might be Cate's middle name, judging by her morning routine. Most of us wake up thinking about what we're going to have. There are so many options, some healthy and plenty unhealthy, but Cate isn't concerned about any of these. The first thing she does is have hot water with lemon. The vitamin C she gets helps her digestion and keeps her hydrated. She then has an even simpler breakfast option afterward. I have a cup of coffee in the morning, and it's always a bit rushed, but I really like to sit down and read the paper. I really enjoy that. If you think that's straightforward, wait till you see what she likes to really eat. Cate can't possibly be a big foodie, judging by her last meal choice. If we were to ask you what your last meal would be, We're sure your answer would be full of delicious foods from all over the world and many yummy desserts. But for Cate, her go-to meal is very simple. A bowl of white rice? Yup, that's it. She enjoys her rice and tends to have it often during the day. As a vegetarian, she must eat plenty of salads, lentils, and fruits to stay healthy. But she does have a fun side. When she comes home from a hard day's work, she winds down with her favorite wine. Part of the reason why she isn't a big foodie is because she doesn't like eating this one specific thing. What she doesn't eat might be the real reason behind her incredible physique. As a practicing vegetarian, she clearly avoids eating meat when she can. However, even in terms of meat, there is one that she firmly dislikes. We eat organic food, and I don't eat red meat. Red meat includes beef, lamb, and pork, so you won't find that on the dinner menu in the Blanchett household. But what you might find on that menu is something that isn't for the faint-hearted. Cate is from Australia, so naturally her favorite food is an Aussie delicacy that might be hard to swallow for most. When she was asked about her favorite meal, she didn't have to think too long. Cheese and Vegemite on toast. Vegemite is famously used in many eating challenges as its unique taste and texture are hard to get used to, at first. But clearly, once you get used to it, it tastes fantastic. But we'll take Cate's word for that. Diet is key for healthy organs, so Cate follows this unique habit to stay healthy long-term. This essential practice will keep your liver and kidneys healthy. There are many types of cleanses that you can do to improve your health, but the one that Cate does is working amazingly. I've done a lymphatic cleanse a few times for liver, kidneys, and gallbladder. There's a guy in Los Angeles called Dr. Bo Wagner. It's not to lose weight, it's more of a detox, but I felt fabulous after it. However, it is a big commitment, so be ready to get tested. It's hardcore. It's a month long and all herbal, and you detox, cleanse, and then renew everything. You don't eat for a week, but it really made me feel incredible. As the saying goes, no pain, no gain. While her flawless skin can be credited to one specific thing. Like everything, Cate keeps her routine very simple. In fact, she only has 2 go-to products.
It only takes me a couple of minutes in the morning, a couple of minutes at night. I use the facial treatment essence. The LXP range is the one that I'm currently using because it's the most concentrated, and you don't need to use a lot. So it's quality rather than quantity. And then I use the LXP serum and the LXP moisturizer.
However, another product has been significant to her since she was young. I make my own tinted moisturizer by mixing Skis foundation with either their SPF or plain sunscreen. Coming from Australia and growing up around all the anti-cancer campaigns, it's been drilled into me. I walk on the shady side of the street. I've recently found a fantastic cream. It's by Spyrig and called Day Long. You can use the tiniest amount, and you don't need to reapply. So I wear it every day. Plus, before going to bed, she'll apply this one cream to help those pesky dark circles. On my bedside table for nighttime, I keep the 3 products from the SK2 LXP range, plus their eye cream is fantastic. People started commenting, even when I felt like crap, and it wasn't just hydrating my skin, it changed its luminosity. My husband even noticed. I could dye my hair blue and he wouldn't notice, so when he said something, I knew it was working.
I was amazed by facial treatment essence from the get-go. I mean, within a month, I'd noticed a difference in the hydration, obviously, because it is like a vitamin drink for your skin, but also in the radiance of my skin.
Sounds simple enough to try.